Hi there, Chris here with 123 Muse. Let's take a look at the next widget, part of the Lightroom deck suite of tools, and this widget is the Icons Manager. And what that allows us to do, if we take a look at preview this, the layout. Now I've altered the layout slightly so we can see some of the changes that we can make for this particular gallery. But if we hover over here, we see an icon there. When we click into the gallery itself, we see these icons here. And when we're in our light box, we see these icons here. Now, those are built-in icons, so they're just default, so they're always there. You don't need to load anything up. However, you may want to change those icons to match the look and feel of your site. And that's what this next widget, this Lightroom Deck Icons Manager does. So let's drag that onto the page. And the first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that our deck IDs match so that anything we do here will match up with this particular instance of Lightroom Deck. So we're going to type in the U75 so they're all matched up. And we can see from our information panel here that we currently have no icons loaded up, so it's just using the default. So let's go ahead and load those up. So we've included some icons for you. So here we go, in this icons part of the downloads package, we have some instances here, and we've named them all so they should be obvious. So we've got the tool show, so show toolbar icon, so we're going to use that one there. The hide toolbar. I'm going to go ahead and load those up so you can see how we would load those up. I'm going to go ahead and load those up, and you can skip onto this bit. But as you can see in the Icons Manager here, it's showing us exactly what widgets, what icons, sorry, we're using in our Lightroom Deck instance. So it's good. It's a very useful panel to show us exactly what's going on with that widget. So I'm going to go ahead and load those up and be back in a minute. So we can see that I've now loaded all of those icons, and in our feedback panel we can see all of the icons that have been loaded up. I've used SVGs, but you could use PNGs if you want to. So let's go ahead and preview this now. And we can see that we're using our custom icon here, and if I click, we've got our custom icons showing here, our folder icons. We can see that those match up. We've got our little photo icon there, and if we click through to our actual light box, we can see that all of our custom icons are now being used, which is great. We can do some other things here as well. So if we go into Lightroom Deck here, we're going to change this. This here manages those icon sizes. So currently, let's change the size of the next and previous arrows. So let's put that up to 2. And the top close button, let's add some padding to that. Let's do that at 40. And that's the size, and let's set that at 20 from the top. Let's see what that actually does. So now when we click through to an image, we can see that we've changed the size. We've made our left and right icons bigger, and we've also made our close, our main close icon bigger as well, and we've positioned it. We've added padding or margin to the top and left so that we've adjusted its size so that it's further away, so it's a little bit neater there. Let's see what happens if we change those sizes again. Let's close this down, and let's change that to 4. Let's go huge. Go through to an image library, and you can see now we've got these huge arrows there. So we've got some nice control over the look and feel and size dimensions of how our lightbox works. Again, with this widget, because it's a rectangle in Muse, what we want to do is put it behind the slideshow. So once we've made all of our changes and added the settings, let's go ahead and arrange and bring this gallery to the front. So although it's not selectable there, all we have to do is send this the Lightroom Deck instance to the back, and we can select it again, or we can select it through the layers panel here. So we can see that we have our icons there. We could select that, and we can go ahead. So it's very easy to still use. The reason we do that is so that this particular widget doesn't interfere or doesn't overlay the gallery, and make it unselectable. That's sometimes an issue. So really easy to use. You've got complete control over the icons look and feel for your site. So combined the pagination, the Lightroom deck itself, the ability to use photo sets, to use albums, to have all of the control over the look and feel, 100% width, the size of the thumbnails themselves, how it's laid out, the different looks there, pagination if you want it, control over the pagination, the icons manager. You can do a lot with this widget, and if you're a photographer and you need to show off your amazing photographs and you've got thousands of them, then Lightroom Deck, Lightroom, Flickr and Lightroom Deck in Muse allows you to build your own site and to manage all of your galleries effortlessly. So thanks for watching. Now our next series of videos, we've got 2 projects. We're going to create a simple photo site that may be perfectly suitable to your business and show you how then we can make an alternate one there as well. We have the full files with it, so if you just want to use them as templates, you can do. But as always, 123 Muse is all about learning, so go ahead and watch how you can very quickly produce a beautiful photography site for your business. Thanks for watching.